Welcome to a deep dive into the chilling plot of Scream, the iconic 1996 horror film that redefined the genre. Our story begins with Casey Becker, alone at home receiving a mysterious and unsettling phone call. The caller, Ghostface, engages her in a terrifying game of horror movie trivia with deadly stakes. The game quickly turns violent, leading to the brutal murder of Casey and her boyfriend, setting a grim tone. This shocking event rocks the quiet town of Woodsboro, especially high school student Sidney Prescott. Sidney is still grappling with the unsolved murder of her mother a year prior, making these new killings deeply personal. The escalating fear impacts her life, including her relationship with boyfriend Billy Loomis, adding to the tension. Amidst the chaos, film buff Randy Meeks emerges, explaining the rules of surviving a horror movie. He details classic tropes like never saying, "I'll be right back," or having sex, foreshadowing future events. The tension culminates at Stumacher's house party, where many main characters gather, hoping for distraction. However, Ghostface crashes the party, turning the celebration into a terrifying fight for survival. Sidney finds herself relentlessly pursued, narrowly escaping the killer's grasp multiple times throughout the night. In a shocking twist, the identities of the two killers are revealed: Sidney's boyfriend, Billy Loomis, and Stumacher, the host of the party, both driven by a twisted motive connected to Sidney's mother. They confess to the murders, including Sidney's mother, revealing a complex web of revenge and manipulation. Sidney, fueled by adrenaline and a will to survive, fights back against her attackers in a desperate struggle. Reporter Gail Weathers and Deputy Dewey Riley arrive, adding to the chaotic and intense confrontation. Through quick thinking and sheer resilience, Sidney manages to outsmart and ultimately defeat both killers. The aftermath leaves Sidney, Gail, and Dewey as the traumatized but resilient survivors of the horrific night. Scream's clever deconstruction of horror tropes and its shocking twists cemented its legacy in cinematic history. It remains a beloved classic, influencing countless films and continuing to thrill audiences worldwide.